We've banned BOE, Braxis, but yeah, wait, no. Yes, Battlefield, Praxis, Dragonshire, and Infernal Shrines. And the first pick was Randy Newman taking the map, going to Cursed Hollow. And we are ready. So we are going to get into draft right now and see what we can come up with. So again, welcome NGS Season 9. We're in Week 2, moving along just fine. And we'll see what kind of picks we can get. Randy Newman, better than bots. And thanks for coming tonight. I got a few more NGS games, I think, coming this week. Make sure to like, follow, keep interacting in the chat, having a good time. We're all here to have fun. Ooh, and a ban, the long-range healer. Getting rid of her early on this large Cursed Hollow map. See what the reaction is here from the Newmans, as they say. Captain Randy Newman, not to be confused with Randall Newman, or Randy Newman, or Randy Newdman, or Nandy Ruman. Johanna banned out, the popular tank NA right now. Garrosh also banned out. So watching for the displacement there for the frontline characters on Better Than Bots. So last, or really second ban here, excuse me, for Randy Newman's team. For getting rid of another tank healer, you want to switch it up? Is there a target ban on the way? Will we see Deathwing? No, Lunara banned. So Deathwing available. Zool also very popular first pick these days. And we'll see what they can come up with. Zool ban is who we're going, or Zool pick, excuse me. So it took a while to decide, hey, do we want the Zool? Again, Deathwing's still floating around out there. Or are we focusing more meta, heroes we know how to play? What are we thinking here? For Newman, Abathur. Conquer. And Mal'Ganis. Mal'Ganis with an Abahat does seem pretty frightening. We'll see if they go some kind of range DPS they can hyper carry. And boom! Deathwing and Greymane. Greymane a popular counter for Deathwing, so they pick him up so they can't get that particular counter. And Deathwing has been picked. What is the ban here for the Randy Newman to react to that? Healer would probably be important. You wonder if they ban out Alex. No, Deckard's the ban. And Anduin. So they don't want to be having Anduin pull people from safety from the Destroyer of Worlds there. Next two picks here for Randy Newman. See how they decide to manage this. If Deathwing changes their strategy at all, or if they're still going to try and grab a hyper carry kind of, hero here. That they can just Abahat while Mal'Ganis does his stun thing. Malthael and Uther. So Malthael will help deal with Deathwing in the off lane, and if he goes last rights, very effective as well. Varian coming out from Grizzly Pair. And Lucio, there's a healer. So still no assassin yet from Randy Newman. What do they do here? Having Bruiser Tank, Healer, and Abathur with your support, still needing some kind of, damage. Will we see Greymane's been picked? I'll say Vala maybe? Do we go Ming, KT? Samuru. Heavy frontline heroes from Randy Newman, all melee heroes. We'll see what kind of game. I think we're in for a good one, team. I think things are going to get wild in here with a bunch of Samuros running around and a Deathwing, and what's Abba going to do in the off lane during the tribute spawn. So let's see what kind of craziness we can get into. Game 1, Better Than Bots versus Randy Newman. As we're just finishing loading up here, the synergy for both teams is strong right now in the portrait department there.
Prepare yourself for battle, heroes.
Alright, so on the side of Better Than Bots, we're going to have Crafty Trent on Zool, Dr. Evil on Greymane, Evil Alto on Lucio, Megan 420 on Deathwing, and Grizzly Pear on Varian. On the side of Randy Newman, Nandy Ruman's going to be playing Uther, Randall Newman on Malthael, Randy Newman on Samuru, Randy Newman on Mal'Ganis, and Randy Newman on Abathur. What are we looking like here? It looked like there was going to be some cheese bot, but they pulled out and decided let's just go mid. Mines immediately in that front bush from Abba. And is Dr. Evil going to hit all of them? 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
All life ends.
So Abba Sam is so annoying, says the chat, and everyone will agree with that, I think. Very low Malthael early, eating a lot of that fire breath from Death. Looks like Varian going the Lion's Maw quest, and then Wave of Light for Uther quest at level 1. There's just a lot of poking in the mid right now. Zool versus Samuru in the bot lane. Abathur uncontested in the top lane right now. There's Mal'Ganis and Samuru diving on Deathwing, but he's alright. He's just doing his thing. We have Malthael on Siege Camp for Randy Newman, and then, we get the invade. We do get an invade. Oh, the boop from Lucio, able to get the Samuru off the camp. And he's just gonna be done harassing. Oh, gets the boop to break stealth. Here comes Varian. Which one are we going? There's the ping saying it's this one, it's this one. And there's the juke from Samuru. Greymane there for the kill. So first blood, great work there from Better Than Bots to figure out which Samuru was which. And get that early first blood. Varian's gonna go top to clear up. Greymane going for a bruiser camp. Level 4 is being picked up now for Better Than Bots. Soon to be the same for Newman. There it is. Mal'Ganis coming bot, trying to gank. It looks like here's Uther as well. Sleep, stun, another stun, and there it is. That's a dead Zool with a siege camp and a big wave in the bot here. No one from Better Than Bots else is down here, so they're going to get some good push here. There's the ping saying help us out. One tower down, Siege Giants continuing. Here comes Lucio. And Greymane and Deathwing. There's the stun on the Malthael. Here we go to start clearing that camp. Tribute is spawning in the top of the map. And we're getting a Hearth here from Mal'Ganis as the middle bruiser camp Better Than Bots is pushing. Zool looking for a root, gets it. He's over by the wall now, so he's just gonna get away. Siege camps, or one of the siege giants still available top for Better Than Bots. As it looks like we're getting in position here for tribute. We do have taunt from Varian. Here comes Deathwing landing. And it looks like they're just going to be able to zone this away. A stun from Deathwing. There you go. Ooh, taunt onto the rotating Uther. Walks right into it. So there you go. Another kill. Better Than Bots. Meanwhile, Abba's just pushing in the, hanging in the bot lane rather. 2v1 here in mid with Zool and Malthael. There you go. Greymane securing that kill. Samaru grabbing Bruiser Camp for Randy Newman, so we're 3-1 in kills. Let's bring those talents back up. Looks like we're getting a full W build here from Zool, as is tradition.
Gather tribute or
We're about 1/3 of our way to Wave of Light. 6 out of 25 for Varian and his quest. Tribute is spawning. There you go. The first Bruiser Camp picked up for Randy Newman. Very nice. As we get some good pushing in, but here's Samaru flank trying to push this back. Taking one of Deathwing's armor plates off. Here we go, Fire Breath. There's, well, just a little bit. Just taking a lot of damage there. Alright, Tribute is up. Lucio and Varian. Cataclysm early, deep in the backline. Gets the stun on Mal'Ganis though, so they're going to try and regroup and push this back as looks like Crafty, the Zool and Samaru are not there yet as they cannot heal Deathwing, so he might be in trouble here. Zool again pulling off to fight Samaru. Taunt is available, but not when you're dead, Varian. There's the ping for help. A lot of chase is going into the Samaru early. And looks like Zool just about out of mana. If a stun comes here, that could be it. Getting the heals. There's the stun. Abahat helps Uther secure that kill. Tribute picked up for... oh no! In the bushes, in the bot lane was Abathur trying to do some pushing. Greymane was able to scout it out and eat him alive. Having Slug for dinner. There you go, Greymane. So a lot of chasing onto that Samaru during that last fight from Better Than Bots. Just kind of was able for Randy Newman to get the tribute. As it looks like level 10s are being picked up here for Better Than Bots. We're going to have Poison Nova, Warbringer, Cursed Bullet. It looks like Lucio and Deathwing still hanging on to their ults. Level 10 has been also picked up for Randy Newman. Looking at Ultimate Evolution, Blade Storm, Carrion Swarm, Last Rites. Oh, we are going Sound Barrier for Lucio. What else do we get here? Divine Shield is what we're going for Uther, not the Storm. We're going with the shield. Deathwing still holding on to the ult. We're going to have Tribute spawning down here. Abba setting up mines already. There's one. There's another one. So, oh, a lot of damage on very early. Cursed Bullet hits Uther. Taunted as well. He's got a Divine Shield available if he needs it. Gets the heal first. He's pulling back. Last Rites goes on to Lucio. Cannot get to break it down. Ooh, a lot of fire damage going on to that Malthael. Can they live here? Abba trying to get done. Fear comes out. We did go Bellowing Roar from Deathwing. Ooh, Root gets the cleanse. Very nice. Oh, we're going to get this kill onto Greymane. No! Cursed Bullet again! And dives back in to kill the Samaru. There's the Greymane death to Uther. Cataclysm on top of the point. Grizzly Pair in the back line. He needs to change the spot. Malthael falls. And we're getting a big chase here onto Varian. Able to pull away. And it looks like Better Than Bots is going to grab the second tribute, but a lot of damage onto this bottom fort. Look at that. So these Siege Giants just pushing the whole time. Meanwhile, Siege Giants top, Abathur trying to deal with it, doing a decent job. Greymane says I'm going to grab Bruiser Camp yet again. Try and get some pressure. I'm going to get a gank on Zool. There's the sleep. One stun. Nope, they're just going to be able to pull away. As it looks like we're racing to 13 there for the next tribute, which, if Better Than Bots grabs it, will be a curse. Nice play, Dr. Evil, says Blunted Fox in the chat. Indeed, it was a nice play to just turn on that Samaru with 100 health, fire Cursed Bullet, and dive on him. Ooh, there's a kind of Samaru and a Malthael. Is that Lucio? So back in the top right, which I believe the tribute was just earlier for the first tribute of the game. So back up here again. 13 has been picked up for Better Than Bots, not for Randy Newman yet. We are continuing on W build on Zool, and the charge build looks like for Varian. And it looks like there it is. Very little contest. There's the taunt onto Mal'Ganis, gets his carry on Swarm off. Able to get away. Is he? That tower's not going to help you. There's the dive. There's the sleep. Cataclysm. Here comes a root. Cleanse used. Very nice cleanse. Break it down used. Sound barrier. And they're just going to let them leave as we take top fort and see how much of an XP lead Better Than Bots can get with this curse. Top fort down. Samuro defending bot. Looks like mid is the next. Oh, Lucio just juking around off of the walls, trying to get out of there. Oh, here's the charge. Ooh, last rights. Connects, but Zool's gonna be able to live. Mid fort falls, excuse me. Here's Samuro with the flank. They're saying they're pinging that Zool, saying get him. Oh, gets a heal though. He's healing himself with his W's. Finally falls, gets the taunt. Ooh, divine shield onto the Samuro to save. Oh, is Grizzly gonna fall? Variant does fall. Grizzly pair down. And the curse has ended. Both teams sitting at similar XP with that ABBA just being able to soak up a storm right now. And we are going boss for Randy Newman after getting the Zool and Varian kills. Chat saying, good example of all melee versus ranged at that trib. Yeah, you can't just walk in there. Zoned out real well. And boss is capped for Randy Newman. And it looks like Better Than Bots is thinking, hey, we should probably take our boss before they show up. Doesn't look like it's going to be the case for Randy Newman, though. Low mana Uther, he's just going to head back. Matheo's going to take Bruiser Camp. Samuro coming to collect mid, help that push in. Siege Camp's available for Randy Newman if they decide to take that route. Here comes Samuro. You see it, taunt, root. And there's the Jukes. And the Abba Hat. And there's goodbye, Samuro. Almost got him there with the taunt. But to no avail. So now we're after that, waiting to take the boss. Level 16 has been picked up for Randy Newman. They have just gained the talent lead, albeit briefly, as it looks like we're not that far off here from Better Than Bots grabbing it. As this Abathur clone is diving deep right now. Taunt onto Samuro, and the Divine Shield helps get him out of there. So 16s have now been picked up for Better Than Bots, so on the same talent tier. Abba with the mines around the tribute early. Cursed Bullet early, there's the root. Ooh, huge Poison Nova onto that Malthael. Does he have his W? No, last rights is put on him. And oh, there's the taunt onto Mal'Ganis again. Big cleanse. Ooh, landing is definitely, but Greymane still falls to Samuro on the back line there. Cataclysm to get away. Who's in deep here? That's Lucio. Oh, the strikes are hitting hard. Can they get on there? Yes, they can. Samuro securing the kill onto Lucio with the chase down. Looks like Malthael just had the heart there. Varian was thinking about that. So there was a lot of time at this boss where they weren't taking it. They were kind of waiting for an invade, and it didn't happen. And then Samuro just kind of went to check on it and see if they were doing it. Almost died, but didn't. And then just pushed them off it. And Better Than Bots lost a lot of soak there. Let Randy Newman get ahead. There's the sleep. There's the stun on Varian. Drops his banner for armor. And taunts Mal'Ganis under the turret. Very nice move. But definitely taking a lot of damage. he able to get out? He's not. Deathwing falls. That's a dead dragon. Right before the curse here too, so Deathwing won't be available for this next tribute, which if Randy Newman gets it, they'll have a curse. But they say let's take boss right under their noses of Better Than Bots. Better Than Bots taking Bruiser, all 4 members that are alive. And do they see it? There it is, it's been scouted. I think we're gonna get a big fight here. Fighting over the boss. There's the root. There's the cleanse on Randy Newman. Here's the ultimate evolution. Huge poison nova from Zool. There's the taunt. Sleep goes around. D-shield used. Zool falls and Lucio falls. Uther falls thanks to Greymane. He's able to get out of there. Boss picked up by Randy Newman. Varian pulled off trying to just live. We get a hearth here from Greymane. It looks like tribute has been grabbed from Randy Newman. Curse in their favor with a boss in the bot lane. Bruisers finally cleaned up mid thanks to Abba and Sam. And they were behind the wall there. You're just wondering if there's going to be a fight, trying to keep them in there, but with the boss pushing bot, they just got to clear right now, Better Than Bots, as 20 is just around the corner for Randy Newman. And 20 has been reached. For Randy Newman, looks like Deathwing was clearing top. Gonna run into a Samuro. There's the stun, but it doesn't matter. Samuro's just sticking to that Deathwing. Level 20 looks like we're going Seeker Swarm, Hive Mind, Blade Master's Pursuit, and Uther and Malthael holding on to theirs right now. And we have to push top. Deathwing first. Ooh, Tribute's curse is about to end. Samuro determined. Oh, gets the kill, but he is in deep now. He is in very deep. And there's the turret or the tower focusing, but his team members are coming up trying to peel. Bladestorm taunt, and there's a dead Samuro. Meanwhile, his teammates just take the siege camp from Better Than Bots just to make it one more thing that they can't grab. So about half level away from level 20 now for Better Than Bots. Bruiser camp being picked up for Newman. And oh, boss scouted from the Abba Mines though. Samuro is dead. Deathwing will be up in 10 seconds if they want to take this. But Samuro will still be dead another 30. Ooh, the Mal'Ganis ult used very, very early. Oh, Cursed Bullet and Poison Nova used on the side of Better Than Bots. And it looks like they're going to pull back. That is a Avaclone Malthael. Just harassing, making sure the boss is leashed, and it certainly is. Still no level 20 for Better Than Bots. As we have a Bruiser camp pushing mid. Siege camp going to be picked up here by Malthael. Deathwing clearing bot. 20 has been picked up for Better Than Bots now. So just to recap, No One Can Stop Death was picked up from Malthael, and Uther is going Redemption. They're holding on to those for a little bit. Ooh, going the heal off of the Poison Nova is Zool. House Party, Glory to the Alliance, and Deathwing and Greymane holding on to their ults. Oh, boss being taken. Are we going to scout that out in time? No, we are not. As we dive onto Varian, he's able to, oh, break it down, used, but is the stun going to hit? Oh, he just woke up from that sleep to avoid the boss stun. Root going out. Oh, Deathwing raining down from above. Dead Malthael returns immediately, landing his Deathwing. Varian falls. Big stun onto that Mal'Ganis. The Fear hits. 2 members. Fire Breath onto Uther. He's able to get away. Diving is Greymane onto the Samuro to try and make it happen. Very low is Uther. About half health now is Mal'Ganis. And they say, let's just give this as the chase is on here. Oh, we've regrouped a little bit. Zool and Lucio and Greymane fighting. Deathwing landing to try and save this Lucio, but it's not going to happen. Ooh, last rites onto Zool. He's going to fall. And Greymane falls to Abathur with the Samuro clone. And looks like Deathwing is going to have to start clearing this boss. 4 members down. It's only Deathwing. I'm not seeing any pings here, but this boss is going to core. They have left tribute up. The Andy Newman saying just end, just end. And the core health is falling and falling. Deathwing and Varian, little they can do. There's the fear. Not going to be enough. GG's being thrown out. Randy Newman taking game 1. 18 kills to 9 in their favor. What a game here. Sneaking camps and right beneath their nose, or better than bots, just noticing not Lucio. Oh, did I say it wrong? Um, but there it is. What a match. An unkillable Mal'Ganis there from Randy Newman, so kudos to him. Great, just heavy on the macro, but Abba Samuro is going to help you do that. We'll see how they can respond better than bots for this next game. After a tough defeat, there it is, 19,000 XP soaked from Abathur. So, what a game. I'm going to update the scores here. Let's go to this screen and see what we got. Randy Newman taking game 1, winning map 1. And we'll see what Better Than Bots wants to do. As I take a look at Twitch and see how everyone's doing. Thanks for coming, everybody, tonight. Hope you're enjoying. Hope you like game 1 so far. That was pretty good here. Greymane had some nice moves there, securing an Abakill, the one and only Abakill that was able to get. And it looks like Better Than Bots want hero pick, so map pick is going back over to Randy Newman as I set that up. And we'll see what they can come up with as I just communicate with the teams here. Thanks for hanging out in chat, keeping each other company as I go back over to the where's my score screen or my stats screen. So there are your stats for this game. An unkillable Mal'Ganis, Zool falling 6 times was big, but securing a lot of that siege damage. Deathwing as well, both had over 100 grand in siege. And we'll see how they can recover. Moving back over to between games. Quite the game indeed, sir. As we're just waiting for the for Randy Newman to decide where we want to go next. So again, thanks for everyone coming. I'll be casting some more NGS this week. We're in week 2 now. What's the chat saying here? BTB should have taken the boss instead of baiting. That's when the game changed. Yeah, I mean, Abel was able to soak that whole time, and they had all their members kind of, except for I think Deathwing, just waiting at the boss that never came. So they're just able to, Randy Newman just able to soak, and get a lead there. If they would have gotten the pick, it would have worked. Absolutely. They almost got the Samuro pick, but he's a slippery one, that Samuro. So played well there by Randy Newman. See how they can, if they can keep it going, if we're going to see a domination tonight, or if Better Than Bots is going to force a game 3. Still have Alterac, And what is that? Sky Temple, Tomb Spider Queen, Towers of Doom, Volskaya. And there it is. Map pick has come in. We're going Tomb of the Spider Queen, per Randy Newman's request. So I'm going to create this real quick and see if we can get both teams in and get a quick start to game number 2. It was like 40 seconds for peeps doing nothing. Oh, we're talking about the boss still at that last map. Yes. Captains are assigned. And we're just, looks like we're getting a quick join from all the members, so we should be starting in just a second here. Once we, waiting on a fifth from the Newmans. But again, thanks everyone for coming, watching, talking. Make sure to like, follow, subscribe if you so please. We're going to move back over to here. Um, Again, it's my second season casting NGS. I did a lot of games last season, and I think I'm on. If I can keep my personal schedule clear a little bit, looks like I'll beat my last season record of games. I did 4 games last week, and I think I have another 4 this week. So let's see what happens. And Randy Newman says we are here and ready whenever. So let's see what we can get going here. As we wait the word. We're just making sure. There it is. We are ready. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And we're going to Tomb of the Spider Queen. So again, Randy Newman picked the map. First pick's going to go over to Better Than Bots and see what they can do. As we get ready here for game 2. Will we see a target ban? Again, Abathur popular on this map too. They could go Samur again. And worth noting, we pointed out that Randy Newman went all melee last game against Deathwing and Greymane against Azul going pure W build, and they made it work. So there you go. Abba banned out. First ban. You wonder if you're gonna see because what they banned. So Better Than Bots last game banned Anna and Garrosh first. Johanna banned again. So we'll see if those are target bans or if we're gonna see any of those heroes for Randy Newman in this game and see what they can do with it. Garrosh banned. So sticking with that, so Anna available, which was their ban last time, and I think Johanna was banned last time as well. Zool banned. Okay, saying, hey, Crafty Trend was clearing those waves, soaking that XP. Not this time. You wonder if they'll go Deathwing again Better Than Bots, knowing last game they were able to kind of figure it out, but not having ABBA, you wonder if you do it again here. I'm not sure if Randy Newman has any Deathwing players on their team, but Lee Min grab first from Megan 420. looking for those resets all game to see if she can maximize her spell damage potential. And now 2 picks for Randy Newman's side of things. ETC picked an Anduin. Anduin, I believe, was the 3rd ban from Better Than Bots last time, so maybe they knew that was a healer that wanted to play. Those pulls from Anduin come in handy. So let's see what happens now for Better Than Bots with their next 2 picks. Deathwing picked for Crafty now. Lunara for Evil Alto. So again, Lunara was banned last game right around here for Randy Newman, so they were able to get her this time. So showing the offlaner, Bruiser, I guess, in Deathwing, and your 2 ranged DPS there, Ming and Lunara. A new Brack banned for the side of Randy Newman. Last ban here for Better Than Bots. See what they can come up with. If they go another mage, or if they get rid of Samuro, but are they scared of Samuro without the Abba hat? Sylvanas, who we have seen a lot of in NGS, very popular, especially with those tower changes. She can just use her trait and shut things down, and if you leave her alone, she'll take a fort early. So getting rid of Sylvanas, as they have not picked their damage or solo laner yet for Randy Newman. So good ban. I like that. Keep playing it safe. And who is it? Jaina and Thrall. So there's your Bruiser, there's your Mage. How well, what's the response here from Better Than Bots? Still looking for a healer and probably a main tank, I would imagine, unless they're getting clever with things. We'll see what happens, though. Varian again from Grizzly, and there's Anna from Dr. Evil. So Anna banned last game, not taken this game, and Better Than Bots banned, and then they said, you know what, let's just take her now. Last pick for Randy Newman, Butcher. So it's a Butcher game, everybody. It's a Butcher game. So it helped dive on that Anna and that Ming and Lunara. Probably won't be diving Deathwing too much unless he's very low, because can't stun the dragon. So here we go, Game 2, Division C West. Better Than Bots versus Randy Newman. Let's make it happen, team. Loading up here, and here we are. People excited about Butcher in the chat. Light Bomb Butcher going to be also annoying. Very true. If we go Light Bomb, we're going to keep an eye on that. But for right now, Better Than Bots. We got Dr. Evil on Anna, Grizzly Pear, Varian, Megan 420, Li Ming, Evil Alto on Lunara, Crafty Trent on Deathwing. For the side of Randy Newman, Randy Newman's on ETC, Nandy Ruman is on Jaina, Randy Nudeman is on Thrall, Randall Newman on Butcher, and Randy Newman on Anduin. So let's bring up some quests, or some level 1. Both Jaina and ETC on the side of Randy Newman are going to be looking for those regen globes. And Varian again going for his Q quest, the Lion's Maw. Deathwing already in the bot lane, ready to soak. As the butchers begin slapping those minions, collecting all that meat. Varian kind of left from his team. Oh, I thought there might have been a gank there. There was a power slide coming, but was able to just walk away. Deathwing is cleaned bot. Here comes Butcher to soak. Try and grab as much meat as he can. Grab those gems. And the rotations and poking continues. We have a quest as well for Thrall, going Echo of the Elements, looking for those minion kills. As the early soaking phase of the game is underway. Here comes Lunara to help deal with Thrall, good route to just walk away. And a lot of posturing, it looks like, at the top. But there's going to be able to pull back. Ooh, no, power slide on the Varian. There's the charge, but cancels it, saying Anna was right there. Yeah, he was missing about almost half his health, and Anna was right there, just able to walk away. So, good commitment to not committing there by Randy Newman. Looks like Bruiser Camp, or no, excuse me, Siege Camp being picked up for Better Than Bots in the bottom lane. There we go. As both teams just continue to soak and rotate. Try and get that XP, and if you're Butcher, grab all that meat. Has ETC just eaten those ming shots, but he can just heal himself up, and he's got plenty of armor. He'll be alright. As we have some poking here, as the siege camp's being cleared up by Jaina Thrall, who's Anduin for good measure, as the siege camp falls. Back in the top lane, 3 members of Better Than Bots pushing in. Both teams to level 4. We do have Taunt Variant again. So maybe if that Butcher comes in and misses a charge, or you can just taunt him right out. Deathwing also turning in. He's got 12. Is Thrall going to see that? No, he will not. So Randy Newman has yet to turn in, holding on to 44 gems. Well, meanwhile, Better has 44 gems turned in. There's the Bruiser can't pick up, so maybe that'll enable them to push in a little bit, or draw the attention away of Better Than Bots, so they can start turning in their gems. Better Than Bots has enough to turn in now. But will they be able to do so? Here's some members of Randy Newman turn in. Randy Newman also having 50 gems they can turn in if they need. Here we go. As, oh, pushed away is ETC. Thrall with 15 in the bot lane. Varian turning in 3, and that's all he needed. So here we go. First Web Weavers of the game going over to Better Than Bots. Both teams pretty close in XP here, trying to just soak level 6. And it looks like Mongoose is raiding me right now, raiding the chat. Let's see, what are you doing here? Raiding with 18 people, just like the maniac that he is. Ooh, there's the charge onto Varian. There's the power slide onto Varian. But Jaina just showing up just a second late, not able to get the kill. So thank you, Mongoose22, for the raid of 18 people. Super cool of you. We are just underway in game 2 here. Better Than Bots versus Randy Newman. Randy Newman pushing with Web Weavers. But top has been cleared. Mid is on the way of being cleared. And bot being pushed heavily. There goes the pool bot. That's going to help Deathwing out as he's been dealing with Thrall all game. There's the power slide just to look like escape because he can't stun that Deathwing. Can't do it, not gonna do it. And will this fall? The bottom fort here? No, able to be saved is the bottom fort of Randy Newman. There's a nice stun to say, hey, I'm a giant dragon hiding in a bush somehow. Both teams at level 7 now. With the only Butcher going the spell armor when he hits and gets the a 5-second cooldown on his charge every time he connects with something. As the poking continues, Randy Newman only needs 3 gems. Ooh, Lunara pushed deep. Do they see it? I think he sees the rotation was coming. There's one stun. There's the W. Another stun. And that's a dead deer. First blood of the game, just at over 5 minutes, so both teams just soaking early. Quest completed for Thrall down here in the bot lane. As Lunara lost to look like 10 or 11 gems there. Good poke there from Varian. He gets power slid and charged. And his teammates there just eating a lot of that Blizzard. Body from ETC able to get out though with the heals from Ana. Good job, Ana. Good job, Varian, getting out of there. Will Thrall be able to turn in bot with his 3 and get this? It looks like it will. There it is. So Web Weavers now for Randy Newman with a very low bottom for it. So let's see what lane they want to push out first. Lunara just over halfway again into the lane. She notices it now. Starts to pull back, trying to regroup and clear these Web Weavers. So it looks like mid lane's going to be the focus first for Better Than Bots. Level 10 has been picked up. Mosh Pit, Earthquake, Water Elemental, Lamb to the Slaughter, Anduin holding on to his ult right now. Level 10 also picked up for Better Than Bots, going Burn Beneath My Shadow, Nano Boost, Leaping Strike, and Shield Wall. Light Bomb has been picked up for Anduin. Am I getting another raid here while I'm trying to cast the Web Weavers? Oh, there's the slide. There's the taunt. Oh, a lot of damage. Will they get it? No. The pull from Anduin was able to keep him alive, and the heal and the self-heal as well from that ETC almost got it. He was looking for a mosh, but I think Randy Newman realized his whole team wasn't there, so they weren't going to be able to get much. So the Water Elemental down. They do have some interrupts for Mosh with Wave of Force, and the Sleep from Ana definitely has a stun. Ooh, there's some early damage onto ETC. A lot of gems in possession of Varian and Deathwing. Bruiser can't picked up, and it looks like Randy Newman's heading here now, saying, hey, don't let them turn in. He's able to power slide away. Leaping strikes from Lunara onto the ETC. A lot of damage. Stun onto ETC. Ooh, they might get this bottom fort here. No, they will not. That bottom fort hanging in by a thread. Varian and Li Ming able to turn in their gems. Rackham, LFG, raiding this party of 8. Thank you everyone for the raid. Thanks to those people joining now. We're on the third Web Weaver phase total. It's the second get for Better Than Bots on the blue side. Ooh, are we setting up for a mosh here? There's the Earthquake. Power slide on the Varian. Lamb, charge. Trying to heal that. Light Bomb comes out. Not enough. So 4 ults used to get the 1 kill. You wonder if it was worth it. Only Wave of Force used for Ming there, but looks like top fort is gonna fall for Randy Newman. It is. Bottom fort was already hanging on by a thread, so that's fallen. Cataclysm for definitely early. And Megan says, I gotta go, you guys, and just has left the game. I wonder if we're gonna get a pause here. As looks like they're pulling back, and there's the pause. It looks like some connection issues maybe from Megan 420. And there it is, Crafty saying there's a disconnect, sorry. So we can just take a quick moment here while we wait for this pause to resume, and just say thank you to both raiders there, Mongoose and Rackham. Thanks for coming. Thanks for rating. To everyone else watching, my name is Spectrum, casting NGS last season, doing it again this season, having a great time with it. I think it's my fifth or sixth game of the season so far. I casted a lot last week, and got a few more games already lined up this week. So right now we're in Division C West, Better Than Bots versus Randy Newman. Since we're in a pause, I'll show you what we've kind of been up to so far. So this is how it's been looking with Randy Newman grabbing game one. That was fought on Cursed Hollow with Battlefield of Eternity and Dragonshire being banned out by Randy Newman, and Better Than Bots banned Braxis and Infernal Shrines. And now we're on to Tomb of the Spider Queen. And we're just dealing with the pause. It looked like Megan 420 on the side of Better Than Bots had a disconnect. So hopefully they get that figured out. Going back over to the game screen here, just to go over talents there. They haven't even been picked yet for level 13 because they just kind of got them so quick here. 13 is available for Randy Newman just around the corner for Better Than Bots. Butcher sitting at 163 meat, has yet to die, or rather, oh, Crafty Trent says we are good. So Megan is returning. Excellent. Ready? We ready? There we go. So it looks like we're back in it. That's good news. And Deathwing flies away immediately to heal up after that last push. So both top and bottom forts down for Randy Newman. 13s have now been picked up as well for Better Than Bots. We have yet to see a mosh pit, and I love a good mosh pit. Anyone who knows me will tell you that. There's the stun onto that Thrall. Team Randy Newman kind of separated right now, just clearing those lanes. Jaina in the bot, Butcher was in the top, now reconvening mid to try and hold on to this fort. They do have turn-in, Randy Newman holding on to 104. So you think after they clear that, now they're at 107. If they can get a turn-in right now, they'll get another one right after too. If, they hold on to all their gems. Has a lot of damage going on to Deathwing. He's able to walk away. It looks like we're focused on just clearing, soaking. There's a siege camp pushing bot in favor of Better Than Bots. We're going to get a turn in here for Lunara, her 8 gems. So Better Than Bots strategy is much more of a, if you got them, turn them in. And Randy Newman's saying, let's hold on until we have enough to turn in and just keep soaking. So two different ideas right now for Division C West teams fighting it out. Looks like we have another disconnect for Megan 420. Are we going to get another pause? We are. Another pause with Megan 420 having some connection issues, it looks like. So hopefully we can figure that out and finish this game out. So talk to me in the chat. What are we thinking so far of our games, of our matches tonight? So it looks like, ooh, we did go Maelstrom Weapon, which is what I like to do with Thrall as well. And he's close to getting it, 33 out of 40. Very easy to stack on Deathwing because she's just such a big target. You can just walk right into him, smack him 3 times, and 3 stacks every time. So Thrall has already gotten the attack, 20 attack damage, so his speed is now 40%. And 7 more stacks, he'll have attack damage and permanently increased speed. Butcher, 191 meat. 9 away from completing his baseline quest. Lion's Maw, 24 or 25, so Varian looking for one more Q on a hero to give himself some more damage, give himself a little more slow. And it looks like Lunar is trying to poke down mid here. Are we ready? Let's see, where's Li Ming? Still says Li Ming. I don't know if that changes. Oh, they're not ready. So I'm glad they're all having fun. I think if that happens again, and we gotta use that pause, there's some options here for Randy Newman to say, you gotta go with an AI and in the NGS rules. So Megan saying sorry, I'm lagging out of nowhere. And 4-on-4 top. Jaina's in the bot soaking. Lunara's in the mid trying to just poke down the fort. Cataclysm used early. There's the slide. No mosh in the Wave of Force is already used. A lot of damage on Thrall. There's the mosh pit just catching Varian. Deathwing says, how about the little fire scarecrow? Li Ming falls to Butcher. Anna falls to ETC. Varian falls as well. So a 2 for 2. Big stun. Huge kill for Butcher. Will we get Andy Ruman? We might. If Jaina can't hit the... Well, oh, there's the heal from Anduin. Oh, there you go. Able to survive. A lot of gems lost, though, from that Butcher kill. Also, but he just hit his quest. Fire sale on gems, says Randy Nude Man. So Butcher not losing his baseline quest at all because he was able to collect the meat from those kills before he died. So he's sitting at 220 with that quest completed. Varian completed his quest as well, his level 1 Q. 64 gems was a lot to lose. And it looks like Randy Newman's trying to get the Bruiser camp. As we have a taunt onto Thrall, just caught out as his team was taking the Bruiser camp. So good awareness from Better Than Bots, trying to get back in the lead here with a nice pick. Jaina clearing up in the bot lane with 59 gems, but wow. 59 gems for that Jaina. You saw Evil come over that way, trying to see if he could make something happen with it. But it looks like we're going to continue clearing. Both teams can turn in right now if Better Than Bots wants to pull back. Looks like just zoning out the gems from that last wave was Deathwing. Only 2 on the side of Lunara. Who's got the rest here? Deathwing's got 9. They need 11. Oh, here comes Varian. He's got 9 too. So there's the Deathwing turn in. Here's the Varian turn in. Third Webweaver phase for Better Than Bots. Siege Camp was just started, or just picked, just capped, excuse me, right at the end of that turn in. So they're gonna have a Siege Camp bot with Webweavers. Lane pushed in. All 5 members kind of committing to bot. Both mid and top are just kind of halfway through, or halfway pushed. So this is the fight here. Both teams have their 16 talents. Earthquake goes out early. A lot of damage on... Oh, here comes the power slide. No mosh. No interrupts to use to stop it yet. As we're just trying to clear. Take that pool. Cataclysm. Wave of Force was used. We'll see if we can get a mosh. Oh, there's the stun onto ETC. Oh, Lunara going in. Taunt onto Thrall. Light Bomb doesn't matter. Deleted is Thrall and ETC. And Anduin. We may have an end here. Bottom keep has fallen. Cataclysm again. A very deep Cataclysm. Has Butcher kind of goes the other way there. Oh, here's the charge. Onto Lunar. Wow, what a dodge. What a dodge. Oh, gets the Lunara kill, though. Was able to secure Lunara kill. Cost him his life. And that's going to be GG, though. With Better Than Bots taking game 2 with their 3rd Webweaver phase. So, Better Than Bots with the win. GG's being thrown out there. Wow. What moves at the end there to just secure the win, just saying we can just go for it, having all 5 members in your bot lane just pushing with the web weavers, with the siege camp behind you, thrall through an earthquake really early to just try and slow them down, but it wasn't enough. Didn't look like ETC could quite get a mosh off to really make it happen and chain some of those ults together that they had with earthquake, light bomb, lamb, and mosh. So what a game for better than bots. Unkillable Anna, unkillable Deathwing this game, so just a little different from the previous game. Let's update my score here. I'm going to. Oh, sorry, hit the wrong hotkey. Played the intro video again as I was updating my score screen. So, June the Spider Queen, winner, better than bots. And there you have it. So we are going to game 3. Congrats, better than bots, making a full series out of it, so to speak. And we're waiting on Randy Newman to determine if they want map or hero pick. But again, thanks for everyone hanging out in the chat. Thank you for the 2 raids from Rackham and Mongoose. Super cool of you. But just go back to stats here. Looking at it, Anna with 3 kills, no deaths, so making it happen was Dr. Evil that game. Again, Deathwing with 100,000 soak. Lunara soaking up a storm as well. Moist Venus with 69 bits like a boss. Thank you, Moist Venus. I appreciate that. Thanks for coming by and supporting. I think isn't Moist Venus casting a game later? Moist Venus gifting 2 tier 1 subs. Thanks, dude. So it looks like 5 aces and Rackham got subs, care of Moist Venus. So shout out Moist Venus. Rackham definitely earned it. He rated earlier, so thank you for that, Moist Venus. I believe you're casting later, so we'll keep an eye out for that. As I'm just waiting to get everything ready here, go back over. We picked first, they picked ours. Got it. So let's go back to this. Yeah, around 8:30 PDT. Cool. Well, maybe I'll see you there, Moist Venus. But it looks like first we got a game to go to. So I'm going to set up. It looks like first pick is going to be Randy Newman, and map is going to be, I'll update it for everyone here. We're going to Towers of Doom. So I'm just going to set this up real quick. There we go. Thanks for casting, says one of Sweetest. No, thank you for casting, and thanks for all your help with the NGS, dude. As we just get all this set up here, both teams are joining. It looks like both teams are ready to get things going. Joining quick is both teams. And how's everyone else doing tonight? Happy Monday, I suppose. Starting off the week with some really good HOTS games. I'm pretty happy with how those first 2 games turned out. Entertaining, a lot of sweet moves, a lot of turnaround kills. So we're just waiting to get ready. Megan has joined. Hopefully her lag issue is resolved, so she's not lagging. or we don't have to have any more pauses. But we are going to Towers of Doom. First pick going to Randy Newman as we wait for their members to join. And we're almost there, just waiting on one more. There we are. All right. Looks like our captains are here. And we'll get this. What do you think of the quad this cataclysm at the end? Just resetting on every keep. You definitely got cataclysm happy. I guess that's one way to celebrate there, Crafty Trent. And Randy Newman says, "Yeah, we ready?" And Crafty Trent says, "Looks good. Let me just make sure I'm all set here." And it looks like we're good. So 3, 2, 1. Let's go to Towers of Doom and see what they've got in store for us for Game 3.
Towers of Doom.
So evened up, better than bots. Randy Newman, Division C West. We had 2 raids tonight. Moist Venus is here giving subs away because he's awesome. And let's see. So first pick is Randy Newman. Earlier, or game 1 and 2, better than bots had first pick. So they're in a new position now. Johanna banned out. So they're sticking with that. The popular tank, Abathur, banned. That was a big difference maker in game 1 on Cursed Hollow for those just joining us. See what we can do here with ban number 2. Deathwing. So we've seen Deathwing in games 1 and 2, played by Megan in game 1, Crafty in game 2, Crafty Trent in game 2. So they just say, not again. No more. Zool banned out. And first pick for Randy Newman. This is what they wanted. Instead of map, what do they do with first pick? Let's see. Sylvanas, who I pointed out last game, very popular because she can just shut down those towers and push forever. Li Ming picked from Megan 420. And Evil Halto again on Lunar, so it's same assassins from the same players last game on Better Than Bot side. Trying to say, hey, if this works, let's stick with it. And both teams, again, we're in week 2. Tuna B, I heard that Randy Newman has a fire Spotify list. I have not heard that, but I'll be the judge of that. Anubarak and Stukov picked for Randy Newman. So there's your tank, there's your healer. A lot of stun and displacement early with the Stukov silence and the double stun from Anubarak. And then at level 10, you can always go Cocoon, or Stukov's pushing people around with that crazy Zerg arm of his. Greymane banned out for Better Than Bots. And the final ban of the night. Who's it going to be here? Who? I mean, we can ban out a healer. Who was the last game? Anna was the healer last game. If they want to get rid of a main tank that could help those assassins engage. Varian played by Grizzly Pair the last 2 games on the side of Better Than Bots, so not this time. So we'll see how they adjust. If we see another Anna pick from Better Than Bots, excuse me. see Leoric and Blaze. We'll see what the strategy is here on towers with those two frontliners, Leoric and Blaze. So healer still available. It looks like Grizzly's going to have to fill that role unless we go no healer for game 3 and just go ham. See what we can do. For Randy Newman first, trying to close out their composition with Alarak and Butcher again. So instead of Butcher ETC, well, like the last game, we're going Butcher Nubarak, and there's Baby Deathwing in Brightwing form for Better Than Bots. So there's your healer for Better Than Bots. So what do we think, chat? Game 3, we're we're gonna have a winner after this match. We're seeing Butcher yet again. Triple assassin for Randy Newman. See what we can make happen as we go to Towers of Doom to kick this last game off. Let's see it. Here we are, game 3.
Heroes.
Better Than Bots versus Randy Newman. Evil Alto on Lunara, Dr. Evil on Leoric, Crafty Trent on Blaze, Grizzly Pear on Brightwing, Megan 420 on Li Ming. Going over to the other side, Randy Newman on Anubarak, Randall Newman on Sylvanas, Randy Nudeman on Alarak, Nandy Ruman on Butcher, and who did I miss? Stukov, Randy Newman.
5.
And let's see what our
3, 2,
talents are looking like.
let the battle begin.
So Sylvanas going her W quest. Block out a Butcher. Looks like 4 members going bot for Better Than Bots. I don't know if that was worried about a Sylvanas push, or they say, no, let's just tank this early and try and do some damage with Leoric mid. Here comes the rotation in Alarak, and a very, very low Blaze. He was just kind of tanking that tower. Trying to have fun there. So I wonder if we're going to see a double soak Leo. He's able to turn to a little ghost and get away from that Butcher stun. And it does look like that for Better Than Bots, having 4 bot. Ooh, double silence, double stun as well onto Blaze, and it will get the kill. So the silence from Alarak, and then Stukov puts the silence in front of him, and it's just, you cannot walk away. As Lunar is trying to get out of here. Ooh, invade early. Blaze has spawned. Randy Newman being very aggressive. There's the pain to say, come help. Brightwing sees it and just walks into it. Stun, silence, dead is Brightwing. And now Blaze is stuck on the other side, sitting on the point. I don't know if he's going to be able to get out. Silence again. Uses his jet propulsion to get away. Getting charged and pulled from Butcher and Alarak. Camp picked up for Randy Newman and the 2 kills. Double stun onto that Li Ming. Butcher doesn't have his charge up yet, having just used it. So 3 early kills in under 2 minutes for Randy Newman. Level 4 being picked up. 71 meat for Butcher already. 109 sadism for Alarak. So we're going to try and keep an eye on those numbers. And Sylvanas and New York are fighting top. Lunar has went up to try and grab that top sapper camp. With Newman grabbing their sapper camp in the bot lane. Level 4 is picked up for Better Than Bots as Li Ming Hearths. And there you go. Top camp picked up for Better Than Bots. Bot camp picked up for Randy Newman. Ooh, a lot of damage here. Oh, Sylvanas just gets away in time. Forces the Hearth. And we still have bot sappers pushing in here as Better Than Bots just trying to clear right now, so those don't get any value. And we have altars spawning, 2 top, 1 mid. Ooh, the early poke there. Ooh, Dr. Evil in trouble. Well, he is Brightwing. Or no, he comes Brightwing. He is Leoric, able to just ghost walk away. Butcher grabbing their side. Li Ming grabbing the mid. Double silence. Here comes the charge. Brightwing is dead. Taking tower shots. The stun from Blaze, though, to keep them there. Taking those tower shots. Leoric trying to get in there. Dish it out. And they're able to push Randy Newman back after the Anubarak kill and secure their own altar. So 2 for 1 altars there in favor of better than bots. As the soaking continues, trying to get to level 7, we have 2 top here in a 3-man or soon to be 4-man rotation of very low Lunara. Poison, might get her, and yeah. Ooh, the stun didn't reset. There's a stun and silence onto Blaze, so that's another 2 kills for Randy Newman. So 6-1 now in favor of Randy Newman and all those kills. Camp is available in the bot for better than bots. Both teams at level 7. And there's the ping to say, get onto this Sylvanas. Polly, a lot of damage from Ming. And Leo with the flank. Just one whack of that huge mace takes the Sylvanas out after she was trying to push top lane. So Blaze checking their own camp. Now going bot, trying to keep up with So. Here comes the stun, double stun, 3rd stun, silence. The Brightwing comes in to save him though. So it works out that time. Blaze able to escape a silence and 4 stuns with help of the Brightwing. And here comes Butcher, deep double stun, silence. A lot of damage on the Ming. Can she get away? She can. Just miss the silence from Stukov there. As Lunara is just trying to take this camp. She does. So we're going to fight over the 1 altar middle. Both teams level 8. We're just pulling ahead now is better than bots. Leo trying to show a flank. As the poke continues, there's Dr. Evil getting pushed back. There's the silence. Burrow charge misses. Butcher pulls back, cancels his charge. In goes the Blaze. A lot of damage onto that Butcher and a Anubarak. Anubarak getting pushed back. Will Butcher fall? He will. Oh, and another charge trying to get the kills. A 3-man silence from Alarak. Altar's still available. No one's capturing it. Is Anubarak setting up here? Setting up for a Blaze kill. Double stun. Silence. A lot of damage from the W from Sylvanas. They get their consolation prize, losing the altar. 10 has just been picked up for better than bots. Combustion, Leaping Strike, Entomb, Blink Heal, and Wave of Force. Now 151 meat for Butcher, 131 sadism for Alarak right now. As both teams rotating, as Leoric clears, it looks like Lunara's going to take top camp. Bottom camp picked up for Randy Newman to help that bot. And will they try and get a kill here on Brightwing? Oh, the Entomb to stop the Anubarak. He's be able to get away though. Ooh, Cocoon onto the Brightwing. Wave of the Wailing Arrow as well. What a blink! Lamb goes down. A lot of damage. Big silence from Stukov, able to walk away. Lunara not here for this fight. 4 on 5, and 4 ults were used by Randy Newman to secure a kill, and they couldn't compared to the 3 ults used. Brightwing with the very quick blink heal as soon as she was able to get out of that cocoon to avoid just being eaten alive by Butcher, who's now at 170 meat, 131 stacks of, or 131 sadism for Alarak. Both teams at level 11. So we're gonna head down here. Mid and bot altars are spawning. to see what we can make of it. Camps are cleared.
The time is
Lunara bot trying to capture as all 5 members are in mid. Ooh, here comes the charge. The big stun, big silence. A lot of damage going out. Ooh, right wing's gonna fall. Stukov falls. Combustion and Entomb. And Nubarak is down. Here comes Butcher with the stun, but he's just dead as soon as he got there. So a 3-for-1 in favor of Better Than Bots, and they grab both altars there. Lunara sneaking the bot one as quick as she could, able to delay was Better Than Bots, so they could get back into the fight 5-on-5 in the mid and make some good things happen there. So going 3-for-1 and getting both altars, they now have level 13. And they're going to go for their Sapper camp. So in core health right now, it's 36 for Better Than Bots, 20 for Randy Newman. But if anyone knows this map, this is a comeback map. So it is not over yet. There's the silence on Crafty. Both stuns miss, so he's just going to be able to walk away. Looks like we're trying to track down that Blaze a little bit. And Butcher's almost stacked. It looks like if he gets this wave, he's going to be stacked. Here's Leo to try and push him back a little bit just to delay that. Oh, he's going to walk away and get it right here. As it looks like Randy Newman, or excuse me, Better Than Bots, taking Randy Newman's Sapper camp. A lot of damage on it, knowing Butcher's top, Sill's mid. And there they go. Butcher has completed his quest, so he is full of meat. Only getting hungrier, though, is Butcher once he completes that quest. And here comes Butcher just walking by Leo. And here's the charge. Ooh, Burrow charge misses from Noob. Polly, and a lot of poison damage. Here's the combustion and the entomb. Lamb goes on to Blaze also. Butcher falls. The Stukov heals not enough. Those early stuns from Nubarak missing, and the Poly as well. And a blow off from Nubarak with again some help from Brightwing. Another 4 shots on the core of Randy Newman taking their bot tower. And there you go. So, in control of the game, Better Than Bots, with a 36-16 advantage. As here comes, we're going to see Entomb here. Just a lot of damage onto Alarak. A lot of damage onto that. Oh, still Butcher stuck in the Entomb with also Blaze right on top of him. So that's a dead Butcher and Alarak. Big stun there as tower shots working on that Leo. Able to get away. And there's the heal. Are we going to push in here? It looks like we are. The Hearth from Sylvanas leaving Stukov and a noob to defend this push. And they're just trying to cap everything. Ooh, there's the cocoon onto Ming. All for naught as the middle tower has fallen. Ooh, there's the stun. Polly, a lot of damage onto a noob, able to burrow away and get to his kind of safe zone. He's probably just gonna Hearth. Yes, he is.
Heroes, I have opened a tunnel near our core.
So 3 altars spawning. Sylvanas and Butcher taking back their bot tower. So still a 5-3 advantage. Has Alarak deadly charged yet? I don't think so. I don't think he has. 4 members of Better Than Bots positioning for the top altar of Randy Newman. There's the silence onto Brightwing and Blaze. Butcher grabs bot. Ming arrives, did not grab their altar. And Butcher's going to come up on a flank here. But a lot of damage onto a noob. There's the stun. A noob is dead. Combustion, flailing swipe. Combustion still hits 3 members of Randy Newman, then charges into a 3-man stun. So much poison damage. Lamb goes on to Blaze to try and slow him down as he charges back in. Very low is Butcher. Very low is this Stukov. Able to walk away. Ooh, will we get Lunara? Yes, wow. Again, the consolation prize of Lunara.
Be stolen from me.
Wow. All 3 shrines, 15 shots going over to better than bots as they not. Random Newman does not capture the mid tower quick enough. Blaze going bot to heal. Level 16 is available for both teams. It looks like we're just going to try and grab camps now that altars have been reclaimed, or towers have been reclaimed. Sorry about that. Just trying to switch over the screens real quick. And then just clearing continues for both teams. Just about the 1.5 level lead here. And hey, try and blink heal Dr. Evil up so he doesn't have to hearth. As the camp is just coming into the tower now. 2 sappers hit. Going for top camp is Lunara again. This is, I think, the 3rd time she's taken the top siege camp. And they might try and push this in with such a low tower up top. And Leoric was working on mid. Might just delay the rotation, and he does. There's Sapper camps. 1 left. Will the Sapper camp hit? It does. Free shot there. So with that, they will, better than bots can win, but they decided to go boss instead. A lot of damage onto Leoric early. There's the silence, burrow charge. There's the deadly charge from Alarak. Cocoon goes out, flailing swipe. Boss is stolen. No one dead yet. Scratch that. Dead Leoric. And there's the burrow charge again onto Blaze. Wave of Force trying to help heal, but the second stun hits. Silence onto Blaze. I don't know what was happening there. Randall Newman, the altars were spawning. Oh, Lunara trying to get sneaky and steal it. Randall Newman's altar, but they do not get the kill instead. So they were going for boss. Looks like Randall Newman's the Spotify. Yes, having fun with Spotify playlist right now. So better than bots taking boss right as the altars were spawning. All they needed to do was fight to protect their altar, and that would have been game because they would have had 5 shots. Now 6 shots going over to Randy Newman. They take bot tower from better than bots. Better than bots in control of top tower. And there he goes. Now pulled over, so there's the change in direction a little bit. Both teams at level 20, both camps being picked up for Randall Newman. We're going with Burn Notice, Galloping Gant, Buried Alive, Speedy Dragon, and Repulsion for the level 20s of Better Than Bots. Cocoon on the Blaze. This could be big here. He's able to get out, charge on the Dio while he's already unstoppable. The Nuvarak Rewind, top off for Stukov, Deafening Blast for Sylvanas, Slaughterhouse for Butcher. So if they're all grouped up and that hits, that could be trouble. Alarak holding on to his level 20. One altar is spawning. Sylvanas is going top. It looks like she's just gonna soak, or she's coming down now saying fight is more important than soaking. Burrow charge hits, deadly charge hits, silence hits onto Stukov. He can't do anything. He's just gonna walk out though. Noel was bodying. Lamb goes down and misses. Here's the burn. Here's the combustion. Gets the Anu kill, but their altar is still up, giving a lot of damage. Lunara stays alive thanks to Brightwing. And ooh, Blaze, Sylvanas gets stopped by Blaze. There's the Brightwing heal to keep Blaze alive. Oh, a lot of damage onto Leo and Butcher. Butcher has fallen. So 2 men down for Randy Newman now as they have retaken. They goes back in is Sylvanas. Deadly charge again for Alarak. Sylvanas dies. They don't need to go crazy here. Oh, the Entomb, the Buried Alive. Will this the stun from Blaze? So Randy Newman just kind of one by one streaming in at the end there. They don't need to fight that. They just all they had to do was back off and they would have gotten 4 shots and they would have lived another day. But now Better Than Bot says take the altar and go for the win. Or take the mid tower. This will give them 5 shots with still 3 team members dead. That's gonna be GG match game. Oh, and just one last Stukov kill just because they can. So there it is, Better Than Bots winning game 2, winning the match. What a game. What a game. It looked like there was going to be some throw from that weird fighting up top and losing their bot tower from Better Than Bots or fighting the boss, excuse me, but they were able to hold on and come back. And then it was the throw from Randy Newman a little bit, just fighting and fighting and fighting when they didn't have to. When they should have just pulled off, let them take the mid, and then just fight on the next one, having 1 core health left. As we look at the stats here, no deaths from Li Ming, so shout out Megan 420. Butcher with 6 deaths, but he did stack his quest. 5 noob deaths, 5 from Blaze, so pretty bloodthirsty game on both sides. Gonna see if we can get a interview here from our winning team. Stand by. But there you have it. I'm gonna update my stat screen here. Better Than Bots winning. So this is how it kind of played out tonight. And I can actually change the record now with Randy Newman going 1-1 and Better Than Bots being 2-0. So there you go. It's your game tonight. Stand by for interview with Better Than Bots. Not sure who I'm gonna get here. Let's see if I can send a message over. Sorry about that. Again, hitting my hotkey for play the video there. Again, thanks for everyone for coming. I got an interview coming up here with the winning team. So stand by, just trying to set that up right now. I'm just gonna check my settings here and make sure you're over gonna be able to hear. There we go. So stand by here. I think we're gonna have Crafty Trent, captain of Better Than Bots, here for an interview. If you guys have any questions for him, you can put them in the chat and I'll make sure to ask it once I get him in. So stand by for Crafty Trent from Better Than Bots.
Hey, what's up, Spec?
Oh, I thought we were getting crafty. We got Grizzly Pair on the line playing, I think, Varian in game 1 and 2, and then the
Right wing.
Bright Wing in game 3.
Yeah.
So first, congratulations, winning, forcing the game 3, and then taking game 3 on Towers of Doom. So
yeah, the reverse sweep, baby.
yeah, let's talk first strategy on that last game. Was that the plan to have a Leo do the double soak and then have four bot?
Exactly. Evo's notoriously good at the double soak with Leo. And then our Evil Alto's Lunara is really good too. So when we needed some extra beefiness for our lane, Lunara would switch out and vice versa.
Very nice rotations. And then games one and two going Deathwing. Game one didn't really quite go your way. Game two
No,
did. What was the change in strategy there from the Deathwing perspective?
I think first of all, I think banning the Abathur was a good call.
Yeah.
They completely cheesed us with the Samoro Abathur combo and just couldn't handle it. The Deathwing perspective, he's still a really strong champion, and I guess people are thinking, oh, he's been nerfed to hell, and like it's not ban worthy anymore. But we have two people on our team that play him really well. So yeah, it's nice to have a bruiser that and a laner that can also be global as well as dish out a bunch of damage.
And then your last game there when you were playing as Brightwing, is that a main healer for you? Because I noticed a lot of quick blinks, quick snaps to other characters from Brightwing there. You were on it, avoiding those stuns and keeping
Oh,
your teammate alive. Is that a main hero
thank
for you?
you. It is, yeah. I Karazim honestly took me out of silver into gold, but then Brightwing, I realized Brightwing is probably a lot better. But Brightwing is definitely my main healer.
Well, very nice work. And then
Thank you.
do we have any shout outs tonight? What's any shout
Oh,
outs to NGS or anyone else you got for us? We got you
yeah,
on the line.
shout out to the team as always. They dominated. Shout out to our fans and shout out to Aram Rab, Dude Man.
Those other
Shout out to you
teammates,
for
I take it.
captain. Yeah,
Okay.
and they're guys that play with us a lot and others. Shout
Well,
out to Ultimax. That guy's pretty cool. He plays with us for a while, or he plays with us. Yeah.
very good, very good.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let you go here and just say congratulations, forcing the yeah, game three, taking the win, going 2-0 now in the NGS season
Oh,
9 so far, staying
oh,
undefeated against Randy Newman. So good job, and
yeah.
maybe we'll catch you on the next one.
Sounds good. First Sharks, mate.
All right, later.
All right. Cheers.
So there you go. That was Grizzly Pear from Better Than Bots, who's very into game one